Drift, pull another little drift, and I see this lady here, and I'm like, okay, maybe I should tone it down. You're supposed to be doing 20 in the parking lot. Okay, then we come up here, which is Atherley Road in Arroyo, and I don't really know if I'm supposed to be going on the sidewalk, but I didn't really see another way. This is the way the snowmobiles go, so I just went this way. Onto the beach. Try not to gas it too early because it is a beach. Now we start going. I don't know what gear I'm in here, maybe like second or third. Probably on the wrong side of the marker, so I'll switch over. It's running like a top. Like, it started almost right away. A couple days ago I had a really hard time starting it. And today it started up like right away. It was mid. This is me trying to switch gears. There's no clutch on this thing, so you just have to try to force it upwards, but if you're going too fast, it doesn't like to go. Okay. Passing the huts. So now we're passing almost the point of safety. I've got my floater suit on, my super suit, as I call it. Survival suit. Keep me afloat if the quad goes down, or keeps you warm too. I think I'm in 5th gear at this point, and I'm going probably as fast as this old quad can go, which is maybe 60, maybe a little faster, 60, at least 60 kilometers an hour. Okay, it's coming up soon. Maybe not. I don't know. I keep on slowing down every time I see like a sign, and I think it's like a danger sign or something. So I keep on slowing down. They're just intersection signs for the snowmobile trail, but I don't have a snowmobile, so I don't really know this. We're getting close to. No, that's okay. Yeah, see, slowing down. I think it's something important, but it's not. I felt like I had to do the commentary, guys, because there's so much of this just going over blank white snow with the horizon in the background. You can't really tell how fast I'm going. The markers only, like, they're few and far in between. I felt like this adds something. This is the first time I've done commentary. Is this? This is the intersection marker for the official snowmobile trail, whatever they're called, the OFC, OSFC, OFS, something. Just ripping. That's another trail marker of some sort. Every once in a while, you can see like a speck of dirt go by. You can tell, like, I'm going faster than you think. I recorded this in 2.7K, 30 feet per second. So if anything's glitching, I don't think that's possible to be faster than that, but the camera doesn't like it, so maybe I should upgrade this setting and put it at 6. When you can see the green buoy in the, or buoy, however you want to say it, in the background, you know that I've come to my turnaround point. I don't know if the 2X's with the orange markers mean a soft spot in the lake, or if they mean you're in the middle of the lake. But when I saw the 2 orange X's, I turned around. It's not a sled. I can't stay on top of the water even if I wanted to. You know what? Actually, it's a 250cc, so it probably would float, but then I'd have to float. Even though my suit floats, I don't want to have to walk back 5 kilometers to safety, wet, soaked, and what was today? Today was only, I think it got up to -6, and it felt like -15. So, turning around now, I saw the 2 orange X's. Now we're going back. I guess you can't go there because the 2 X's. What was what I said, I think. Now we're gonna start to hear sputtering. You guys start to hear sputtering. I think. I'm pinning it here. It doesn't sound like it because I think it's lost power already, but I was pinning it on the way there. The only difference now is that the wind is in my face. The wind is blowing right on my face. And it's so cold on the way back. It's a totally different experience. I don't know if the quad had the same experience because this is when it started to really fucking suck. I think you'll be able to hear it soon. Maybe I'll be quiet for a bit. Here we go. Yeah, right here. It's pretty scary when your engine starts to do this and you're riding alone in the middle of the lake on an ancient quad, classified as an antique at this point. I downshifted. That's how I kept the RPMs up. But then eventually that stopped mattering, and it didn't even want to hold like 30 seconds. See the ice huts in the distance, starting to get closer to the shoreline. You start to get more comfortable at this point because you know that if you get into trouble, somebody in an ice hut can probably help you. Bogging out. Passing some sledders. These guys didn't say hi. But I think they were having a drag race, so they probably couldn't say hi. They were trying to go. They were racing. I saw them like almost waited at the start line for a little bit. They tried to take off at the same pace. Bogging out so hard. Can you hear that? Now I've downshifted to probably second or first at this point, just trying to keep her going. Oh. Ooh. You can see how far I got away from the shore though, because like the trees are pretty shallow. You kind of see among the horizon. Like this camera is probably 3 to 4 feet below my head because it's mounted right to the bush bar of the sport rack of the quad. If I'm standing, it's probably even a greater distance. But you can kind of see how far I was away. It's relevant to the video, right? I saw it from the attached to the quad. I'm not passing these markers as quick as I used to be passing them. You can see that now. I'm in survival mode. I'm just trying to get back. These are the first 2 sledders that waved to me. Felt special, you know. Getting into the ice huts, so you're kind of out of trouble at this point because you know there's people to help you. But she died. I don't know how long this is. Just take a listen, but it felt like 5 minutes to like 15 minutes. There we go, baby. The tone changes because I set the choke on. I find that this thing runs way better with the choke on, and I even put it into gear with the choke on. And then as we started moving, I reduced the choke to 0. I'm telling you though, when you're stuck alone, like I can see the shore. We're closer now, but when your ATV dies, when you're alone and you're out there by yourself, it's pretty scary. The closer you get to the ice huts, the closer you get to the snowmobilers, the more comfortable you get. But there's a couple seconds there where it honestly feels like an eternity. Those, what was that, 30 seconds to a minute there maybe to get that quad started. It felt like 15 minutes. And I'm not even joking around. This is the male ego kicking in. One sled just went by. Another one. As you can almost hear it, as every sled that goes by, I accelerate. The ego's kicking in. My sled my quad just died, so I'm like in survival mode, but now the ego's kicking in, so I'm just pinning it again for no reason. Getting closer to the shore though, so you can almost push it back at this point. That's why I start to take a couple risks here. The sleds get out of view, and I try to show off for the sleds, I guess. I've only got one camera mounted, but I think, yeah, right here you can start to see the drift is real. Just the way the background is sliding in behind. And then I try to do a drift the other way. This one also felt like 5 to 10 minutes, but it was way shorter. Here we go. There we go, baby. Back online. Here we go. Choke's on again. Take the choke off again once we get started. Yep, you can hear it right there. So the only difference was the direction, the wind direction, and the length of time it had been on. Oh! Yeah, you can see it almost there. One more drift. I'm retarded. Like, why would I pull one more drift when it's already like failing on the ice? Just get it back on the truck and go home, right? So I tone it down here because we're on the beach at this point. Come up to the sidewalk. I think you can see a sledder approach. Maybe. No, there was a sledder there. You can't see it. Go back into the parking lots. I think I might pull one little mini drift here, maybe. Yeah, just a little one. Now we're back in. And now this car across the parking lot is parked on the right side, I guess, for him, but not in a parking space. And he's not moving. But then as soon as I approach, he starts moving, so I move over. And I think up here I pull one more, like, power drift, and then I brake hard and we go right into the truck. Yeah. I line it up, and I'm just gonna let this play, but if I don't see how smooth this is, how smooth, or if I do say it myself, not if I don't say it, if I do say it, how smooth is it? I already hooked him up with the ratchet strap. It's a small truck, guys. It's a GMC Canyon, but I'm a small guy, so it kind of, it's a small quad, so everything kind of fits. It's my Mustang survival suit. It's a floater suit. Wave to the camera. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. It looks like I'm on the thing, but I'm actually walking it because I don't trust my ramps. And right here, it looks like I'm going to smash the window. But you can't because the wheels stick out way past the bar. Thanks for watching. I think in the reflection you can see me turn it off. Let's go. Bye bye.